Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with me, Kemsit. We're going to continue on with the custom campaign scenario adventures in custom campaign, the original campaign over here with Lautaro over here and with the Mapuche. And we're also at the last mission with the A Taste of Freedom because we've already finished the Elusive Snake already. A Taste of Freedom. Lautaro lays siege to Santiago. With Valdivia back into a corner, will Lautaro finally get his revenge? That is a question which we'll see right now.
As the pain of his loss subsided, Lautaro realized that the shard of defiance embedded in his heart since the death of his parents remained intact. Despite losing so many men and seeing his allies waver, he stood resolute. He had not surrendered when Valdivia forced him into servitude, and he would not give up now. Caupolicán and Galvarino remained steadfast in their loyalty. With their combined forces, Lautaro still had the strength for one final assault. If they could take Santiago, Valdivia would have nowhere left to run. The Spanish would be crushed once and for all. As Lautaro assembled his army for the final march, he raised his spear and spoke to them in a voice that shook their very hearts. "Brave men, I have heard your grumblings of surrender and peace. But what will peace bring us? Nothing but disgrace. You can either live in peace as Spanish slaves, or die with me as free men, protecting your land and your children. The only road to lasting peace, to freedom, is the road to Santiago!" The crowd raised their weapons in unison and shouted, "To Santiago!"
Of course, with these inspirational, whereas everyone can be moralized up and all that, but yeah. Defeat Pedro de Valdivie's army. Hint, with so many tribes have deserted him, Lautaro begins in the Imperial Age, but you can only support a population limit of 150 for now. That's very saddening. However, if the Mapuche tribes to Orange are brought back into fight, your population capacity will increase up to 200. Santiago is still a city under construction, laying waste to its unfinished districts could deal a painful blow to the Spaniards. Lautaro has ordered that all resources go towards razing Santiago and killing Pedro of Valdivia. Thus, you cannot build any docks. Oh well. Scouts. Lautaro I Red is still leads the rebellion, but many Papuche tribes have deserted his army following the latest setbacks. He will be hard pressed to bring them back into the fold, as the odds are stacked against him. The Mapuche tribes to Orange now hide in the Andean foothills to the east. If they are convinced to fight with Lautaro, once again they will manage a balanced force of infantrymen, slingers, and a small mounted force bolstered by siege weapons. Pedro de Valdivia has deployed his army 3 Blue in front of Santiago to protect its many construction sites from the Mapuche incursions. He aggressively seeks to crush the Lautaro's rebellion while it's still weakened. His army will field swordsmen, hand cannoneers, heavy cavalry, conquistadors, and cannons. The Spaniards have rallied their auxiliaries for Siam and placed them in the west to protect their flank. You can expect them to send a throng of Campi warriors, slingers, kamyuks, and siege engines against you. The city of Santiago itself, 6 Grey, is largely under construction, with each district being under the supervision of foremen. Killing these specialists could prevent the Spaniards from completing the districts and using their buildings against you. Okay.
The city of Santiago lies before us. We must defeat the Spanish here, or everything we have fought for will be lost.
Mai Nentuken Wifkun
Velei.
Katsumamalken
Katsumamalken.
Chem Nentuken
Okay.
Mari Wifkun
Very
Wifkun
close.
Mai
I don't want to kill them again.
Mari
Velei.
Veuma
Wait, why do I have this card here? What the frick?
Our allies are no cowards, but they will not fight for a lost cause. Let us kill every Spaniard in sight and show them what an army with fire in their hearts can achieve.
Why waste precious lives when words can achieve the same result?
Let me speak to the tribes. They will be back in the fold before Galvarino can wet his blades.
Where are they? At least we are able to get her some more goods and see to its upgrade.
Mai, Zeuman. Chem, Felei, Zeuman. Felei, Chem, Mai, Katruma Malken. Mai, Nentuken. Mari, Felei, Chem, Jumei, Zeuman. Mai,
No crap.
Much of Santiago is still being built. If we lay waste to the construction sites, we can prevent Valdivia from using these buildings.
Chem, Katruma Malken. Nentuken. Mai, Nentuken. Mari, Katruma Malken. Nentuken. Katruma Malken. Nentuken. Felei,
I'm still gonna kill this guy here.
If 10 years of servitude did not kill me, neither will a scratch like this. I just need to rest for a bit.
Mai, Felei,
Oh, you bastards.
Zeuman. Zeuman. Mari, Cem. Belay.
That was close.
Mari
Mari.
Katruma Malken. Amwan. Nantuken. Pelay. Zeuman.
Kimel Fin.
Well, I have killed most of the guys here. So yeah.
Signal the attack! Let us crush this little rebellion under our heels. This farce has reached its
Katsuma
final
Malken.
act.
Zeuman. Nentuken. Cem. Mai. Mari. Belay. Nentuken.
I need to add these things here because we're starting to get a bit overwhelmed here.
Mari.
Zeuman.
My blades thirst for Spanish blood!
Holy shit, we're being attacked from everywhere for frick's sake.
Mari.
This is...
Mai. Cem. Nentuken.
Pelay.
Mai. Belay.
Can I... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna kill some horses out of nowhere.
Katsuma Malken. Katsuma Malken. Cem. Kimel Fin.
I've killed them, but... Holy damn. You brat.
Amwan. Kumay. Mai. Pelay. Kumay. Amwan. Cem. Mai.
Kimel Fin.
Schumann.
Mari Mari.
Amuan. Kimai.
Pelei. Nentuken.
Schumann.
Okay, listen, I had enough of your damn cannons here.
Chem. Mai.
Mai.
Hope is a fickle thing, yet you have managed to rekindle ours, Lautaro. We will fight for you till the very end.
You better. Now that I've gathered this. For frick's sake, leave me alone for a bit, man. Can you not?
Katsumama Deuman. Katsumama Deuman.
Mai. Amwan. Mai. Ballet. Amwan.
You guys have been asking for this, not me. You've been annoying me enough.
Mai.
Attack an enemy now.
Go and attack him. Because I'm gonna also attack from two sides. I think these guys are strong, the elite Kona dudes. Look at that, they're just one-shotting them.
Mai. Amuan.
Where's the rest of my armies? Let's make a few more Kona units, and then I'm just gonna make a few more of these dudes, and I should be fine. Why do I have only one of that? What the frick?
Chem.
Mari.
Mari. Pelei. Katsumama Deuman. Mai. Chem. Kusaufe.
Amwan. Zeuman.
Mai. Amuan.
Let's see if I can kill them now.
Attack an enemy now.
You call this a wound? I'll show you a proper wound! After I've had rest.
Better men than you have tried and failed to kill me. I'll be back before you know it.
Wait, there's more in each of these things? Oh, Lord.
If Galvarino can keep fighting without his hands, I'll survive a few broken ribs.
Yes. Good, so now that we've torched...
Savages are ruining the perfect symmetry of my city! This crime will not go unpunished! Who would want to live in a place like this anyway? It's just square after square. Unnatural, I say. Unnatural!
For once we agree, Galvarino.
Mari Mari.
Mari.
Felei. Nentuken.
Exactly.
Mai. Zeuman.
Here comes the enemy.
Felei.
Falei.
Shuman.
What an excess of defenses here, man. Holy damn. Come on, man. This is utter bullshit. You can't just even go past them.
Mai.
Such a massive army here.
Mai.
Chem. Kachuma Malken. Zeuman.
Here, we're gonna make a bit of trade, because I'm gonna need it. Okay, I'm gonna make more siege. Forgot about that deck.
Mari Mari.
So the
Zeuman.
fact that I already have this.
Zeuman.
Okay. This time I'm just gonna kill his infantry. They're defending that shite, of course, because it's so frustrating. No other choice. I can't just snipe them. Pity. Could also try to kill his allies here, maybe. Pedro's army. Stupid army of his. What a loss here. Here we go.
We have destroyed one of Santiago's districts!
Oh crap, of course. They're gonna also attack us from here.
My. 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 We have destroyed one of Santiago's districts!
Marry.
Wait, John!
I'm gonna make one man now. Come on, let's go. A mix of these units is really strong, honestly. Here.
Beautiful city. Reduced to rubble. I will have your head for this!
Marry.
Try it.
Zeuman. Mai. Kukusaufe. Mari.
Zeuman.
Belei.
Shuman.
Mai.
Chem. Mai. Nentuken. Kachumamalken.
Now these Inca basses are gone.
Marry.
From one side then.
Wait, John! Wait, John! Shuman.
Marry.
Shuman.
Mai.
He is attacking the enemy now. That's good. Nice.
Zeuman.
Tim.
Mai.
Zeuman.
Mari.
John!
There. Had an overview. Oh lord, he is also rebuilding. Great. Be gone, dude. You're dead.
Indy has forsaken us. We should never have left our homes in Cusco.
Yeah, indeed. Now get out of here. Now we'll destroy the last few castles here, and we're done. It's a GG pretty much. And for Inti, that's like one of the gods local to the Inca. For those who didn't know, of course. No idea what that army is doing, but okay. Done. That's one of his castles. Now his entire town is nearly destroyed.
If 10 years of servitude did not kill me, neither will a scratch like this. I just need to rest for a bit.
Just rest of my armies. Come on, guys, get in.
If Galvarino could keep fighting without his hands, I'll survive a few broken ribs.
Boom. No, die already, damn it. You've lost. JJ, finally.
He's overrun. Retreat! Retreat to the fortress!
I'm one. I'm one.
Of course, that bug in.
My way, John.
No, Pedro, you're dead.
Better men than you have tried and failed.
Holy shit, look at the armor of his and all. What the frick? 200 elf? I mean, what is wrong with you, dude? I mean, 2,000. What the fuck? My numbers are really bad. I really am. Crap, but all honesty.
Galvarino can keep fighting without his hands. I'll survive a few broken ribs.
Oh, finally, now we're wrecking him. Holy damn, that is really much. Come on. What is this? An immortal Spaniard? That's something for first time. That's insane, man. There.
I should have driven that spear through your heart when you were a boy. Alas, my greatest flaw was that I was too merciful.
Freedom. At last.
If 10 years of servitude did not kill me, neither will a scratch like this. I just need to rest for a bit.
They're done.
As their swords clashed on the battlefield, it felt as though time had stopped. Lautaro could hear the blood rushing through his ears. Again and again, he swung his blade at Valdivia, the steel ringing out in a triumphant melody. He could see the fear in the Spaniard's eyes, and he relished every second of it. This is what he had lived for. He would avenge his parents, and no Mapuche child would ever grow up as an orphan again. When Valdivia's sword pierced his abdomen, Lautaro seized up. Yet his mind was so flooded with rage that he felt no pain. With a final swing, his sword struck true. The Spaniard's black eyes widened in shock. Before he could speak, he fell to the ground, his greedy spirit leaving his body. The hatred that had fueled Lautaro for so long seemed to evaporate. It was done. His life's mission was complete. Old memories flooded his mind, glimpses of a forgotten life. A young boy racing with friends, eating his mother's tortillas, swimming in the river on a hot day. As the momentary peace faded, Lautaro collapsed to the ground, overwhelmed by agony. Yet, as the blinding pain began to fade and his senses dimmed in his final moments, he knew he had succeeded. Lautaro died from his wounds that day, his oath to his parents and his people fulfilled. The Spanish fled our lands, and Caupolicán resumed his role as High Chief, with Galvarino as his second in command. The Mapuche had achieved a once unimaginable victory. If the Spanish dared to challenge them again, they would be ready to fight together as one. Yet, even though the man is gone, the memory of Lautaro lives on. Until the last Mapuche takes their final step in Araucanía, he will be remembered as the greatest hero our people have ever known. Let his example guide you in your struggle, young Konas. A hero fights where an ordinary man gives up. But above all, we must stand united, for even a hero cannot win alone.
That is correct. That is correct. I feel like the last line was also quite a bit of a message from the creators, of course, because not only, is it like a quite a logical explanation throughout history and all that, without these leaders, and of course its people, the leaders are nothing, and without the community, the creators are nothing. That is definitely very interesting to see, and it was a nice mission. I feel like this was really nice. I didn't really struggle too much. I only preferred to actually know what rewards we would have gotten when we have taken them, because we did get like 50 population by just killing the enemy over here, but we also could have gotten sorry for the on done by bringing the relic. But like, what's the difference? I don't know. That is something I would have really liked. We destroyed the enemy over here as well because they were pestering so much, and it was nice to actually also see how should I say, a voice acting as well about the religion and all that from the Incas over here. It is really good. Forgot their Inti. Yeah, there we go. There, that was the name, of course. It was very interesting historical remark over there about the religion. So yeah, we're gonna see how this else is gonna be further on. Yeah, it didn't feel very. Yeah, it did feel quite a bit different. We had a little bit of a build destroy at the end of the mission over here, which was really nice. I love the artwork as well. A little bit of gold there as well with blood and all that. That's no problem. It's not too gory, but of course it was quite interesting to see over there too. We're gonna move to the next mission as soon as possible, and this will be with Arariboya. But for now, this is it, of course. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button, and of course, subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something we're going to get together? That is possible as well. Just write down in the comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. And until then, I'll see you guys later.